So why is it that Ketu is considered as the moksha karka in our kundlis, and Ketu being an energy that resides within all of us is associated to moksha, that means leaving behind things and attaining salvation, attaining liberation. So what is this liberation really? It's the 21st century that we all live in. We live in times that is very much Rahu dominant, all right? So what does really liberation means, and why is it associated to liberation and moksha prapti? So the reason for that is Ketu is our past life and everything that we've done in the past life. So whenever a psychological rewind is taking place, we are able to make sense of ourselves, our the depth, what we really are within, deep within, and that is what leads to the moksha prapti. That is what leads to liberation, because every time anything Ketu associated that happens, it teaches you about life, that it's time to let go. It's time to just let it all go. It's time to just forget about it, no matter what. It's time to leave these things behind. And this is the kind of wisdom that brings about a change in a person, and it leads to the moksha prapti. But to be very specific, what is this leaving behind things? What is this? What is it that we need to leave? What is it that we need to detach ourselves from? It depends upon where your Ketu is sitting. So whenever we mean leaving doesn't mean like escapism, and leaving definitely doesn't mean letting go, and leaving doesn't mean escapism by any means. It just simply means that you need to detach yourself from the associations of that particular house and the areas that it signifies. So long story short, it's very important to understand that Ketu is trying to teach a lesson that is almost like can make someone very wise, but the energy that it operates in is that it will first make the person do a lot of mistakes, or it will or the person experiencing the Ketu lessons is first going to do it themselves and then learn after falling down many times, or as many times as the lessons are there. And in that sort of a situation, it's best that the person is left to their own. The person is left to making such mistakes and learning themselves, and the only thing that they need is that they need a support from their loved ones, so that whenever they have realization and they've realized whichever way, however way they wanted to realize, their detachment will come into place, and all that other people around them can do is that leave them on their own. So that is somewhat how the Ketu energy operates in. And every time Ketu comes in conjunction with any planet, then what it does is that in association with a planet, it's always going to refine that planet. Okay, because Ketu is already a karma of achievement. Okay, this has been achieved, and then Saturn comes in. So the karma associated wherever it is sitting is very high. It's very the karma is really big. It's not something small, and that's why it leads to like Shani Ketu combination is called Sannyas Yog. Ketu Guru is called a Dhvaj Yog, because these combinations, essentially what they are doing is that they're leading the person to their height. The energies are going to the height. So Guru is giving the person a lot of Guru Ketu person you meet, they're full of wisdom. It doesn't matter which sign this conjunction takes place in. You meet a person with a Shani Ketu combination, their karmas are of higher order. Okay, their karmas are of they have to do something really, either it is something that is of depth. Okay, um, they do things with a lot of sense of depth which other people do not really understand, and then they also go through unnecessary breaks in their career, which is something that the Shani Ketu people just cannot help. And when you see the energy of Ketu in conjunction with Venus, again that is again an energy that is very much karmic, because Venus is your finances, your love, happiness and all of it, and the way you seek pleasure from life and everything. But Ketu is again saying that you've done all of this, so the the happiness that you seek from life, the bliss that you seek from life, the romantic intimacy and pleasure that you seek from life becomes of higher order. And when you've got the energy of Ketu in conjunction with Moon in Rahu and Mars is something that I'll be explaining in the next video, because it's quite late now, and there's not even any light over here. So maybe I'll try to mix this video, like edit it with the rest of the combinations that are pending, or maybe I'll post this first. Let's see how it goes. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to learn more secrets and depths of Vedic astrology. I'll see you soon. Bye.